control stick. Not necessarily that can of your favorite adult beverage while you watch TV. In your left hand, controlling more horsepower than the entire starting lineup of the Kentucky Derby is the throttle and for counter controls. And under your feet, left and right, are the rudder. Now, switch control. Frank goes up in a big old loop. The Oreck loop. 360 degrees of vertical arc and 360 degrees of roll on the top. The barnstormer loop with a roll. Now, as Frank heads back downhill, he'll be pulling back hard on the control stick because this is the ground down here. The wheels up on the Oreck Cyclone. Watch this maneuver closely because right now you will see the wheels of the Oreck Cyclone are in the up position, pointing towards the heavens where Marilyn Monroe lives. Of course, the only way we can do that is by holding the airplane. Right to the edge of the envelope where you have to be very careful not to get a dangerous paper cut. They really hurt when you push the edge of the envelope too much. We're back downhill from the inside out. Line for this wonderful aircraft, this golden age of air racing and what it was designed after. As he goes in a high G pylon turn, he'll come out of the maneuver and we'll listen to the Pratt & Whitney 500 horsepower engine. This maneuver we call rolling thunder. Now as Frank heads out to air show lessons, we all out here today are pulling 1G, except for Frank Ryder. A hard 4.5 to 5G pull back on the control stick. The forces of gravity increasing to 5 times his normal weight as he goes uphill. Half rolls the airplane, pulls it over in a very tight half loop, transitioning the airplane 180 degrees, turning altitude for airspeed as he comes in at over 200 miles an hour to air show center. Watch as he stands the Cyclone on her tail and slides sideways to the heavens in a maneuver we call the Skylar Slider. Now as Frank comes out of this maneuver, let's go live into the cockpit with Frank to see if he's ready to take an Oreck challenge. Hello, Frank. How's the weather up there? Hey, what are you doing back right now? What's up? Well, you're ready to take an Oreck challenge, my friend. I'm always ready for a challenge. What would you like to do? I want you to give me and the kids out here today an 8-point hesitation roll. Yeah, you guys have it. I tell you what, Doug, I'm going to go ahead and throw in now, and I want you to get going. All right, I want all the kids to count with me. Frank's got to stop the airplane every 45 degrees of rotation. Watch closely now. The smoke will come on. He'll pull off the nose slightly and start the roll. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 to be inverted. 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And Frank, thank you very much for a beautifully precise 9-point hesitation roll. I tell you what, I'm getting one that you can count on one hand. Well, now you got 1 point. Kick it down and don't count it on a foot. Frank, it's been hot all weekend, and I've been wearing these shoes, and the wind's an on-crowd wind. I don't think I should take my shoes off. All right, I think I got it. Wait, let me see if I got it. Here we go. All right. Down here, go straight into the heavens. Roll the airplane a quarter of the way around, and watch as he stops the left rudder pedal. There's 1 to climbing high pitch, 2 to horizontal, 3 to 45 degrees comes low, and another push of the left rudder pedal to straight down, a 4-point hammerhead stall turn. Now watch, play on the side, 5/8 of an inside loop, a hard 4.5G pull on the control stick. Upside down, when the nose crosses the horizon, inverted, he'll push forward on the stick and simultaneously roll the airplane 1.5 times from upside down to right side up. Same maneuver, 5/8 of the inside loop. Watch for him to push forward on the control stick once he goes inverted and the nose crosses the horizon and simultaneously rolls the airplane again 1.5 times to right side up. Roll for us. Okay, Doug, here we go. Hit the ball. XL Cyclone. Now it's Frank Ryder. We're going to give you a cheaper version of it. An 8-sided gem of a maneuver we call a cubic zirconium loop. Frank at point number 4, number 5, 45 degrees, comes on 6 to the vertical, 7 things happening fast, and 8 deep on us out. You can stop by the Oreck Flight Team 10 and test pilot an Oreck XL for yourself. Located right behind the Air Show Center, it's a big yellow and white tin. One of our local dealers is over there, and he'd be happy to let you take an Oreck XL for a little test flight. We got some free air show goodies for the kids over there as well. 8x10 color photographs of the Oreck XL Cyclone in flight. Now watch as Frank performs a 270-degree 4-point hesitation roll. 270 degrees roll. 270 degrees to right side up. We also have some stickers for the kids over there at the Oreck Flight Team 10. So stop by. You can also register to win one of the fine Oreck products to be given away today. Ladies and gentlemen, Frank Ryder now coming back in for the signature maneuver of Cyclone. He calls this inverted cyclone. Watch closely as he demonstrates the almost final climbing spiral. Right here, the big spiral tightening up right to the top where he goes into a pure vertical roll. Right here, the airspeed down to 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 0. He shifts into reverse and watch as he disappears into his own anorexic thundercloud. Gravity will win this game in black and nose earthbound. Once he heads downhill, he's going to go into the 8-point hesitation. Hey, Frank, are you ready for another Oreck challenge? I tell you what, I've practiced my math a little bit, and I'm ready for another 8-point roll. The kids are too, but I tell you what, I want to make it a little harder for you this time. How about giving us an 8-point vertical slow roll going straight up? You got the horsepower to do it? Hey, we got 500 horsepower. I don't know about straight up, but we're going to give it a try. I'll tell you what, get everybody to count. That's what we did with Cyclones already. We got the power, we got the will. We're going to do it. You know, I don't know if I have the confidence to count. Why don't you make it even more difficult and you count for us with the kids? Get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Frank Ryder demonstrating the first law ride. He will be available after the air show for all those mother-in-laws. Ladies and gentlemen, Frank is going to set up now for his salute to our armed forces servicemen and women. We must not take for granted the freedoms that we enjoy here today. Freedom is not free, and much too often the ultimate sacrifice has been made for those freedoms that we enjoy. As Frank Ryder comes in, he'll roll the airplane upside down and wag his wings inverted in salute to our armed forces servicemen and women. Let's wave at Frank back so he knows we're all awake out here. Cyclone, Frank Ryder. So when you see our armed forces men and women out here today on our grounds, be sure to stop and give them thanks for our all-volunteer force military. Willow Grove has been just a fantastic example of the armed forces that we have all around our great country. On the Air Show Committee and all of our servicemen and women, the most tremendous round of applause that we possibly can for protecting our freedoms each and every day, here and around the world. On behalf of the Oreck Corporation, I want to thank the Willow Grove Air Show folks for having us back again. This is like a homecoming for us on the Oreck team. Frank's setting up for a landing right now. This is probably going to be one of the most difficult maneuvers because if you notice real closely, he's got a big round engine on the front of that airplane, a 500 horse radial engine. And when Frank sits in what's called the conventional or three-point landing attitude, believe it or not, he cannot see down the runway. His visibility is totally blocked by the forward fuselage and that big round engine. As he taxis in front of us, you'll see what I mean. But now he's setting up for his landing roll, which is not really an aerobatic maneuver, but when you play something high performance like this, it's just as demanding. And he's setting up, I don't know if he's going to do a three-point landing or a wheel landing, where he'll actually land the airplane tail high. Nope, he's got all three on the ground, and he's pushing forward on the stick. A wheel land, that gives him a little bit better opportunity to see the runway left and right on the sides of the airplane and forward of the leading edge of the wing. He'll bring the cycle.